What's up? It's Chris Harrio. Welcome to the vlog. Today I'm with my boy Jesse.
What's up?
Last time you guys saw Jesse on the channel, we were on South Beach. I was teaching him how to do a muscle up, a jump on the bar, which he learned how to do in just a couple minutes. So then I bet him $1,000 to backflip off the bar, which he did that too.
Yeah, that's right. Best $1,000 of my life.
So I was so impressed. I think Jesse really has potential in this. So today I want to show a bodybuilder how to start training for calisthenics.
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Let's go, baby.
All right, so first off, we already warmed up and everything. I want to show you 4 advanced calisthenics exercises that we use to train with. In weight training, you can use the same exercise, just add weight to progress. In calisthenics, you have to use different progressions to apply more body weight, increase the overload, and that's how you progress to eventually using all your body weight with each repetition. And that would be kind of like maxing out the barbell in a sense. So when you're training someone in weight training, you'd first assess how much they can lift, right? Well, in calisthenics, I'm gonna assess how much you can lift by finding where you land in the progression tree. That's gonna show me how much strength you have and where you can actually start. So these are the 4 exercises I want to teach you today. That's going to be the handstand push-up, the front lever, the human flag, and the full planche. Now before we get into that, I'm going to show you what each exercise looks like first. The first one we're going to get into is going to be the front lever.
All right. Be my guest.
All right, so you just hold on to the bar, raise up, lean back, and hold. Arms straight.
So it's that easy, right?
Yep. That's pretty much it. It looks pretty easy, but it does take a couple months, or even a year to master this movement right here. It takes a lot of lats, it takes a lot of lower back, core, rear delts, pretty much your entire upper body. Now, before we find out where he lands on the progression tree, first, let's see you attempt one, Jesse.
Oh gosh. All right, here we go.
Just lean back and hold. Damn, that's actually pretty good for your first time. Normally people don't really have like that lower back engagement. When people try this for the first time, they try to lift up their legs and lean back. Normally it looks like something like that, kind of like a boat. But you did that really well, and that's good to point out for other people trying this exercise as well. Now let's find out where you land on the progression tree so that you can start mastering this move. And hopefully in a couple of weeks, you have some time to train, and we'll bring Jesse back and see if he's mastered any of these moves for real. The first progression I want to test is going to be the upside down deadlift. So it looks like this. Hold a tight grip, shoulder width apart, activate your scapulas, bring a toes to bar, and then engage your lower back, kind of like a deadlift, you see?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So and you just do that and hold that as close as you can.
All right.
To the bar, just upside down, hold it.
This.
Yep. Yep.
Legs.
Toes to bar, then push your lower back. Hell yeah, dude. Keep your feet together. If you can do that for reps, even better, because that's how you strengthen the lower back for the front lever.
Oh my gosh.
Now hold it, and keep your body in a straight line. Really engage right there. Good. Like you're holding the top. You're getting there, boy. Let's go.
It's so
Sick.
tiring.
So that was pretty
Holy
good. You can
crap.
actually do a couple reps, right? Now to get to the next harder progression, the progression that you can't yet do, you want to practice the one that you can do, like the one we just did, until you fatigue. And as soon as you fatigue, you go down to the easier regression and continue on past the point of fatigue to create hypertrophy, create more strength, and eventually you'll be able to do the next harder progression. So with that said, let's see if you can do at least 1 rep progression after this one. That one's going to be a single leg front lever drop. I'll show you what that looks like. So you needed the first progression to get into the position. Boom. Bring one leg in. Lean back and allow your body to just come down slow as you can, like that, right? Come back up. You gotta train both feet now, both sides.
You're really focusing on the negative.
Yep. You want to do the complete negative. Control the entire eccentric portion. Go all the way up. Push up. 1 foot in. Make sure to get that. Exactly. Now, even if you drop fast, that's perfectly fine. At the beginning, I was dropping super fast. Yeah, alternate leg. Push that more in. There you go. Good. The point is you don't want to be like bent like that coming down.
It feels more natural to want to do that.
Yeah.
But you gotta fight it.
But for now, you've got to the hardest progression that you can do. You just trained it. So now you would go straight into the regression, which would be upside down deadlift for reps. Let's do at least 5. You got this, bro. There you go. Push it up. Boom. Back down, back up, 2, exactly. Make sure to really put those hips in when you get to the top. Boom, push those hips. That's where the front lever comes. You got this. Excellent, that's perfectly fine. And that's gonna happen. Some days you're gonna be able to do like a lot more reps, some days you're gonna do a lot less, especially because you're fluctuating with so much weight with every single progression. So now, no rest, we're gonna go right into the easier progression, tuck, front lever hold. So you're gonna retract the scapulas, bring your knees to your chest, lean back, just hold that for time. Yep, retract, boom. A little lower, boom, right there. hold that for time. But essentially you would do this until you could do more reps of the hardest progression you can do, at least 5 reps for each single leg drop. Then you would move on with both of your legs. And by that time you should be able to front lever, but you could still move on to progressions like front lever raises and stuff like that. Yes, sir. Killed it.
Hell yeah.
So as you can see, it's basically all drop sets with your body weight. But you did a really good job, bro. Honestly, I would say that you're only just a couple weeks away. You're definitely above the beginner level for this exercise, but how did you feel?
I feel like the weight training really helped, like doing lat pull downs and rows, like strengthen my back, and then being able to move it here. But I would have thought I'd be stronger, but it's a lot harder.
You think it would like translate more, like for how much weight that you're actually doing in the gym?
Exactly.
Yeah,
like, I could row hundreds, but like doing that with like 2 reps.
Which is crazy because that's like 200. That's more than you weigh.
Exactly.
All right, next move we're gonna be moving on to is gonna be the handstand push-up. So first, let me show you what that looks like. All right, your turn.
Oh boy, here we go.
What? It's pretty damn good. This is gonna make you way more aesthetic, bro. Damn, that's pretty good. I love that fearless attitude.
Oh, always, baby.
There you go.
We're fearless.
Now first, if you're trying to learn how to do a handstand push-up, you should definitely learn how to handstand. I got a bunch of videos on how to do it step by step. I'm just gonna jump you right into the handstand push-ups. We're gonna see where you land in the progression tree. I'm gonna start you off with the handstand push-up against the wall.
It's just like overhead press, it'll be easy.
Exactly. You want me to show you how it goes or you wanna go for it?
I got it, Chris.
Say less. I'll be here to support you, bro. Excellent. Feet together. Excellent. It's a good press. It's a good press.
There's a lot of blood in my head.
All right, so if you can do a significant amount of reps of this progression, that means that you can actually move on to the next progression. So the next progression will be doing the same thing with your chest facing the wall. This is gonna simulate more of a realistic position to do your handstand push-up. It's also gonna stack you up a lot more. It's a lot harder this way. This one I'll show you because this one takes a bit of technique. You wanna get as close to the wall as possible, you see? And then you wanna come down and come right back up. See, this is also gonna keep your form in a straight line too. All right, you can walk down or you can just jump off to the side. All right, you got this, bro. Yeah, maybe try walking up. You got this, bro. There you go. Get close to the wall. Close, 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 close. Chest touching, feet. Now you go down. There you go, and back up. Damn, that's really good. Keep going. Keep going. One. Boom. Excellent. So we know you can do at least 2 reps of that, so you would basically max those out. There's 2 ways I would normally do it. The way I just showed you, the drop sets, we would go immediately into the regression after this, or before going into the regressions, doing a couple sets of this first, every minute on the minute. So in another minute from now, technically, you would be trying to do it again, another 2, and you can do this for all the way up to 10 minutes if you wanted, turning your 2 reps into 20 reps, and then you start doing all the regressions. But for today, we're just gonna keep going straight into the drop sets. So let's go to the next regression. That's gonna be a handstand against the wall, facing the other way.
This way?
Yep. Feet tight. Boom, there you go. Point your toes, feet tight together. And the closer you are to the wall, for next time at least, the better form you're gonna have. Push, push, push. Then you bring one leg down at a time when you're ready to come down. Exactly. Perfect.
I feel like a gymnast.
No, you're killing it, bro. And there's a whole bunch more technique that goes through this, but we're just running through this. If you guys want to see more in-depth breakdowns, you can always check out all the videos I have on this channel. All right, Jesse, I'm gonna get you an elevated surface. We're gonna jump right into the next regression. And for everyone watching, maybe this would be the hardest progression that you can do, so you just start here. All right, so you're gonna put your feet up, crown of your head down, feet tight. You're gonna go for reps, just like that. This is gonna build your strength to be able to do handstand push-ups effortlessly.
Yes.
Yep, you got it. Boom, crown of your head down. Perfect form, bro. Make sure you keep those legs straight. There you go. Excellent. Excellent. All right, don't stop. We're gonna go straight into doing it right on the floor. So you walk all the way up, as piked as you can get, down, all the way up. Let's go. There you go, perfect pike. Now go all the way down. Hell yeah, that's really good form. Stay on your tiptoes. Sheesh. Now we're gonna see Jesse doing some real handstand push-ups just a couple weeks. How's that feel?
It burns more than overhead press.
Yeah? Do you feel like you would start incorporating these moves into your...
100%.
Oh,
I'd have to start with them because it's really tough.
Yeah, of course.
But I feel more of a burn
Pump is
doing
real.
that than I do with some of the weights. Pump is
Crazy,
real right now.
All right, so that would basically be like the first progression that anyone would really start on for trying to get the handstand push-up, just the one on the floor like you just did. And if you can't do that, you should be trying to learn how to do a handstand anyway. And the first progression of trying to learn how to handstand is just to hold that position for time. Eventually move on up to the wall or without the wall. Now you're really good, bro. If you knew how to handstand, I'd say you'd be doing a legit handstand push-up without the wall in just a couple weeks. But handstand push-up does require that balancing factor, and that may take some separate training to get the handstand balancing part. But if you just do that both at the same time, bro, in 3 weeks, you're gonna be doing handstand push-ups. I promise you. So the next one is gonna be pretty tough. This is the one that everybody always wants to get. It's gonna be the full planche. Let me show you how it looks. Seems easy?
No.
Let's go for it.
It's really hard.
You got this. Good. I like how you move those shoulders down. That's really good.
Done.
It's really good.
We don't need to do it.
No, that was good. This is probably one of the hardest ones that you can try to learn. And for most people, this one is like a 2-year journey. The first thing that you want to do is master the tuck planche. Then you master the straddle planche. That's with your legs out to the side. And then eventually you close your legs and you master the full planche. But I'm going to start you off at the very, very first progression because you want to make sure you're doing it right so that you gain your strength with the right technique. So when you're training full planche, your arms need to be locked out, right? So that's why I'm going to teach you the first progression. So you want to, so you turn the ditch of your elbows out, depress your scapulas, bring your knees to your chest, lean forward as you push down. That's super good form. You see, you twisted it out, you push this down and your body went up like a scared cat. Yeah, you see how this starts to bend now? Don't bend it no matter what. Even if you feel like you can go more forward, keep it straight. Just go as far as you can while keeping your arms straight.
Okay.
All right, but I'm gonna have you hold that position for at least 3 seconds. Let's see what you got. Arms have to be locked out, remember. Boom, don't release that. So knees up. I'll tell you, now you're bending it. There, that's perfect form. I hope you guys watching notice the big difference that he just had there. That's huge, bro. So now let's work directly to the easier regression.
Yep.
That's gonna be pumping that position. So you're gonna go from like that tucked L-sit position, then lean forward, get into the position, or even higher if you can, and then control the eccentric, keeping your arms straight. So even if you can only pump like to right here, with your arms straight, just do that.
Okay.
Go only as much as you can, while keeping your arms straight, because the whole point is you're training your straight arm strength. Depress, and then, yep. Keep it depressed the whole time if you can. Excellent. Excellent. All right, stay right there. I got some weights for you. All right, so you're gonna do straight arm raises, and you're gonna keep your arms locked out. Exactly, you should feel it in the ditch of your elbow. Boom. I want you to stop halfway to make sure that, you see that? You feel that?
Yeah, I cheated on it.
Yeah, exactly. I wanna make sure that you're lifting it all with your arms straight. Make sure your other arms like that too. And to simulate the real movement of a full planche, you would do it lying down, feet up like this, boom, this by your waistline, because that's where you would hold the full planche. Just like that, hold that for time. Bro, you're already getting crazy shredded from that. Insane. Yep, point the chin. And then you can also do that for reps too. So you'd come right above, exactly. Right above, boom. Now, of course, there's more things that you can do to train for this exercise if you have extra pieces of equipment as well, like doing a lot of weighted stuff or every progression that we just did with the weight vest on. That's going to take your training to the next level. Another thing too is if you have a resistance band, you can train a lot of these movements before you can actually do them because the resistance band will give you assistance to be able to do it. The reason why this is so hard is because every progression has a drastic amount of resistance. You can start off doing push-ups, which is only like a portion or percentage of your body weight, and then all of a sudden you're moving on to 90-degree holds, which is like you're just holding your entire body weight. So don't get discouraged if some days you can do a lot of reps of one of these progressions and some days you can't even do the progression at all. Just like if you were to walk into the gym, maybe some days you can squat 3 plates for reps and some days you feel like you can't even squat 3 plates. So for this exercise, where you're at, I would say you're definitely above a beginner. Eventually we're gonna see Jesse James doing some full planches. I need to see that.
I think we all need to see that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
How did you feel about it?
This is the most challenging one that we've done today. And I feel a lot of pressure, more the joints and the tendons, because those are different things that I'm not used to working.
Right.
I'm used to like doing a curl and only using my bicep.
Right.
This is full body, grip, everything.
Right.
But I gotta pump my arms, pump my chest.
Oh yeah, bro.
Really
And Once you learn this one, you master this one, you see it's always about leveling up. Next, you're gonna do some push-ups. No! Now, the next one, the last and final one is gonna be something pretty cool. I feel like this is another one that everybody always wants to learn. That's gonna be the human flag. Find the pole. All right. Easy, right? You wanna go for it? Yeah.
Straight arm.
Yep.
Here we go.
Push, pull. Nice, bro. Nice, dude. After seeing what you just did, I think you can at least do this progression. It's just hopping up from this position and come right back down. Okay? So the way I just did it, I came up, put my feet together, and then come right back down. If you can do it like that, go for it. If you can't, then just pop up with both of your feet up. You don't have to put your feet together. So this one, you could start off like in front of the bar like that.
So this one's straight.
So you see how you're starting sideways already?
Yeah.
Kind of start more like in front of it.
Yep.
With your foot like that too. There you go. Now you're gonna go in like that. You see? You wanna give room for your head. So exactly, you can close it up, get some room for your head. And then this one would swing up and you tap the floor with that other one. Pump up and then come down. That's it. Boom, and then boom. Now if that's too difficult, don't put your feet together. Just use that one and tap up like a star. And bounce in the bottom one. Yep, exactly. And swing that one up every time. And try to sustain that height with every rep. Boom. All right, excellent, bro. Excellent. Now that one is like a lat killer, obliques, shoulders, right? Your whole upper body. But that one definitely gives you crazy strength and crazy aesthetics. You just worked 2 progressions in a row. We're gonna go down to the first progression. That's gonna be just coming down right here, holding this. Rock it if you want to. Go for reps. Or you can even grab the bottom of the pole like you're doing a real flag. Get into the same position, go up. All right?
All right, let's give it a shot.
Let's go for it. Nice, bro. Perfect form. Sheesh. All right. How's that feel?
I got a burn everywhere.
Is there anything that you've done in the gym that has maybe helped train you to be able to do that?
I would say a single arm lat pull down.
Yeah, for sure, actually.
Typical hanging leg raises, but I mean,
Yep.
it's also just calisthenics.
Now, when it comes to the human flag hold, honestly, bro, you did really good with that one. I would also say again that you are above the beginner level. So my conclusion is if you are already weight training from before and you do have some type of strength base or foundation, you're definitely gonna be able to transition into calisthenics 100%.
I think bodybuilding has played a huge role in being able to do every certain exercise and being the same distance away because I'm always training my legs just as much as my arms and my chest and everything. So I'm very like well sound in my strength and everything.
And you killed it, man.
Got a pump, baby.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
We definitely have to bring Jesse back on. I want you to train for a couple weeks and let's see where he's at when we bring him back on. Jesse, thank you so much.
Dude. Hey, thank you, bro.
Of course, man. I'm sure everybody cannot wait to see you level up, including myself. I need to see Jesse do a full planche.
Let's do it.
For sure, brother. That's gonna be the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, definitely smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe to Jesse's channel if you haven't already.
I really appreciate if you guys take the time and subscribe to me. We're on the road to 1 million this year, and I can't do it without you guys. Chris, my man, thank you.
I'm subscribed. Y'all should be too. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you back in just a couple of weeks. Mad love. Peace out. Smash that like button, guys.